Yeah, welcome. E4 has been played, and let's play the Lekens defense, or Lochen, or some other pronunciation. I tried this before some time ago, and I got this. I didn't get E5. Okay, let's try to transpose back into a Pirz. Now I can even go to a Sicilian. Okay, let's do this. A cool transposition. And we got the Najdorf via 1 e4 knight f6. Okay, the g3 line. Yeah, this is quite a good line for white. It's one of those more strategically inclined lines against the Najdorf. Yeah, I hope this is okay. Just developing. H3 and G4 is one plan that white can go for. I suspect that B5 is normal. B5, A4, something like this. Maybe I can also go B6, Bishop B7, some line like this. Okay, let's play B5. I really don't know the theoretical state of this. Okay, so maybe he intends to exchange bishop for knight. So I'll cover F6 that I can recapture if he takes. Of course, black has got this typical weakness on d5, which is, however, notoriously difficult to exploit. It's just fianchetto. After taking on d5, he would have taken on d5 with the queen, attacking the rook. So he really took on e7, which is at least for me slightly surprising. Okay, I want to get rid of this this pin. Surprising because the e7 bishop didn't really look like a great piece. Okay, but he's got two bishops, not anymore. So just take here. Yeah, now we are starting to get some pretty standard Sicilian position where black is just very comfortable. The pawn on d6 is not really an issue. It's difficult to see how white should get any substantial play against the pawn. I mean, this is a typical myth of the Sicilian in some way, that the d-pawn would be a weakness. Actually, it almost never gets lost, really. It's sometimes the d5 square is something else. This is really an issue in quite a number of games, but the pawn rarely is the problem. So still, how do I continue? I intend a5 and b4. On b3 I still have c5, and it would really weaken white's structure. Maybe it wasn't such a great idea anyway. Now that I think of this. Okay, but it was my idea to push the pawn. Yeah, the rook is a bit vulnerable on the square. Can play b3, yeah. And now Yeah, exactly. Threatening to take on c5. Yeah. Still, if I play b4, let's just think about this. Is this so bad, this transformation? Okay, I must play a move. Just spending too much time here. Rook to c8 was a very decent alternative.
Check.
The issue is he cannot go knight d5 here, simply, because the rook is hanging on d8. And well, let's take here, and the queen on c5 can be a good piece. And here just e4 is hanging at the end, so he cannot go to d5. And where does the knight go? It only has e2 basically, or some offside plays a4, b1. I mean, e2 isn't exactly great also, but and now I can just take e4. It's a central pawn. If he attacks my queen now, I can go queen f6, attacking f2, and this isn't easy to defend even. Okay, he wants to play knight d3. Let's go here. Attack f2, and on knight d3 I take c2. He's got really bad piece coordination. Yeah, this is a very lacks harmony, White's position. Let's go here, intending knight f3. If he goes knight e5, I can play f6, I think. Oh, this looks very, very promising.
Check.
Hard to believe that I don't win material now. Rook hangs and knight g5 coming.
Check.
Queen h3 mate is the idea.
Check.
And
Checkmate.
and mate. Yeah, it was one of those cases where two rooks against the queen wasn't great, just because of concrete considerations here. Yeah, and the problem is what is he doing? Instead of this, he can retreat the knight to a2 and let's take on b4, knight a2, something like this. But this has the problem of the c pawn. But this is not working really, simply because he doesn't have knight d5. The knight doesn't have a square, and this is really disastrous. Like winning the pawn and at the end having this very active position. This doesn't seem defensible. Knight g5 was maybe even better, but it's both winning probably. b3 is also hanging, so he doesn't really have a move. Yeah, thanks for watching this. I think a pretty good game. I think what is really weird is that he took on e7 here, but knight takes d5 is of course a threat. Yeah, still I'd rather take bishop f6 here or something. Yeah, okay, thanks for watching.